mean, and I'm like, I'm not judging because, like, I'm not ready. You know, we spoke on the podcast with me with infidelity and cheating and lying and not be coming honest about it, not wanting to face it to the woman or whatever. So, by far, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I do believe that if you don't bring a lot of peril about if your attitude don't seem shitty, if you don't look like somebody just shit in your oatmeal every day, you probably can go a long way with me. When the motherfucker come home and a bitch sitting in there with her work clothes smelling like half cologne, half foot vinegar, and looking like, you know what I'm saying, she just got fired from her job almost every day, eventually you gonna go in the house like, man, this bitch here. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, bitch, you can smell. I'm angry black man. I'm angry like a motherfucker on the beach cruising up Manchester Boulevard in South Central LA with his last cigarette behind his ear. And we've all seen that. It's not a pretty look.
I might do it later on today.
Them some angry niggas right there. But when you're dealing with a female that matches that persona, it's like, it's not good. I'm not championing it at all.
It's a turn off.
Be honest. Yeah, you can easily be like, you know what, bitch, you don't make me happy no more. I'm out of here. But yeah, it's gonna keep you kind of. You just said it. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
It's a turn off.
Now, if you bare built, I ain't gonna lie. If you bare built and I find you attractive, I'm gonna go, oh yeah. If you stick figure and then I find you attractive, I'm gonna go, oh yeah. It don't matter. It's gonna be like candy, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? If I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. But whatever you look like, now don't get me wrong. I am a nigga who be on these broads' foots. If you got Ursula shoe, if you got them Ursula foots, I bet you ain't finna be scratching up the concrete walking next to me. Talking about I need a pedicure. For what? You don't need a pedicure. You need a replacement. You know what I'm saying? An entire transplant. You know what I'm saying? You could put some deer hoofs on them hoofs, and them hoofs won't be them hoofs that I'm looking at right now, because them motherfuckers is hoofs right now. You know what I'm saying? So I do be on that. As far as, you know, you can't have the Ursula foot, but, you know, other than that, if you got a good personality, you know what I'm saying, I could usually probably rock with you. You know what I mean? Because my personality is raggedy, but I don't want to get with another raggedy motherfucker. They say find people that are like you to make it work with that. You know, opposites attract sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Again, like I said, I have to go back to what I said. I don't care what you look like, as long as I can find you attractive to my standards. Then, but if your personality ain't up to par, up to snuff, then I really don't care for you. But if your personality, to me, your personality will enhance what you got going on the outside. So you know, and if you the other thing is, if you ain't about shit, then I ain't fucking with you. That's how I've always been.
What do you mean as far as what?
If you ain't about shit, period. If you ain't got no ambition, no aspirations, no dreams, no nothing, you ain't trying to do something with yourself other than couch surf on that fucking couch, I ain't fucking with you. I've always been like that. I've always been like that.
Well, here's the thing. If I'm wealthy, I don't really mind a stay-at-home woman, especially if you're tending greatly. If you're dealing greatly, you're tending to the children in a great.
But that's your job, then.
Let me say it like Donald Trump. Bigly, folks. It's where you're wonderful, wonderful people. Bigly. If you're tending to the children bigly, then I have no problem with that. But you know, if you work, I don't have a problem with that. If you make more money than me, I don't have a problem with that. If you make less money than me, I don't have a problem with that. But yeah, if you just a bum bitch and you know, you sitting there and everything is the housewives of this and the reality of this, and then it's on TV and all this reality shows, and I come in the room and your ass sitting there smelling like marijuana, looking angry, and my kid is in there with the other kids, and you calling yourself this great motherfucker, I'm gonna look at you like, bitch, everything you said about me is fuck your grandmama's face with your daddy's dick. How about that? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Everything is that. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, don't talk about me when you want you. Well, I wanted you to do this and have greater ambition. Okay, but what if I'm happy in my career, what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? If you don't tell me about what you wanted my ambition to be, and you can't, and you struggling, like me or worse than me.
You lashing out at me because you ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like if you doing something, then man, that's crazy. Why would you tell somebody some shit like that? You should be here in your career by now, or you should be doing this by now, but you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Like I said, if you over 30 years old and you ain't got no aspirations, no dreams, ain't trying to be shit, ain't gonna be shit, then I can't fuck with you, because then you just gonna bring me down. I don't care if you on a hiatus right now, if you just fell on hard times, that's different, But if you ain't got no objective, you ain't got shit that you trying to do, I ain't trying to build you and try and give you a position to play. You should already be in your position. I'm too old to be trying to build bitches. That's why I'm married.
I'm not bad. You know what? I wouldn't give a fuck if a motherfucker, me personally, everybody, this is probably an unpopular opinion, but especially in the black community, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I don't give a fuck if, hold up, though. I don't give a fuck if you just work at McDonald's and because you rise up the ranks through that. Whatever you do, as long as you're doing something and you're happy with what you're doing, I'm gonna go and do my best to try to charge and find the rate to match that and make it to where still surviving and going beyond. Well, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try.
Just to touch on that what you said, as far as you in McDonald's, you work as a mop person, and then you moved up to now you the head chef, or you the assistant manager. Me being the other half, I'm gonna say, well, how much does it cost to open up a McDonald's franchise and you run that shit, because you've been from you started from the mop to the top.
Let's try to see if we can
which is also good, but it's still easier said than done, because I know too many more. I don't know nobody who owned a McDonald's franchise. So it all sounds good. My point is, I'm not for shitting on a person's effort. Everything doesn't always work out.
But what I'm saying to that is,
you know why you don't know nobody who own one? Because most of the people that we know don't think about shit like that. Yeah, that ain't even in their mind.
That is true.
Oh no, you got to get the new Jordans, my nigga. You got to get the chain.
I was about to say that.
You got to get the chains.
But the other thing is, if you started at the mop and 5 years later you still on the mop, then there's an ambition situation.
That means your ass got caught asleep with a Big Mac box on your lap on work hours, and they kept.
If you ain't, that's why I said it don't matter. It don't matter what you do or what your plans are, but if you're doing something, regardless of whatever job it is, and you ain't trying to be the best or try to achieve more in that job, even if you don't like it, just to get yourself to the next plateau, maybe the next plateau in that job may be more money so you can go somewhere else. If you ain't got no kind of ambitions, then I ain't fucking with you. And I expect a female to feel the same way. Right. That if a man ain't got no ambitions, that, she shouldn't be fucking with him either. At the age that I am, if you over 30 and either one of you, man or woman, ain't got no ambitions, then what the fuck are y'all doing together?
Yo, it's the ugly. I'm about to break it. Man, fuck that. Check it out. Power and momentum, vocal bullets bring the host to your building. Same time feed the souls of your children. Closed minds get exposed to the vision. Same time double-edged sword to the throat of the serpent and kingdom. Kinda hard not to walk in the blues. Hard to walk the avenues where they ain't got no shoes. So we change the mental.